Hello! It's time for some good afternoons. And of course, the one thing has turned into redeem. Because, it was a good way to showcase a permanent song that we're gonna have on the channel. But hey, I have to go back to my roots, I can't be small forever. At some point, every fox is gonna grow up into a hunter. At 228 for the one song. I'll keep it in mind then. Sometime off stream and whatnot due to copyright. We'll see what we can do on that note. But yes, first things first, let's go and do some basic introductions. It's been a little while since I last seen you guys. I forget if I streamed Friday, but I want to say I did stream Friday. If I haven't seen you guys since Thursday, it might have been since Thursday. My memory's kind of failing me because one thing going on right now, and also like the reason why I guess we didn't stream on Monday. The heat's been back to being brutal, and it's been making me sick. But at the same time, my chronic fatigue has also started acting up as a result. So, when you're a little under the weather, this is the best that I can kind of do for now. So, we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna try not to stream too much because we had a big week. I think we streamed almost 30 hours last week, which really isn't bad. It really isn't bad considering that doesn't include off-stream time. But yeah, we're ready to get started. So everybody, good afternoon, happy Tuesday. Happy morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it happens to be for you, welcome on in. I am Lily Moetsky, the fox on the screen. And with the heat like this, somebody's gonna scream. It's probably gonna be me. I know my eyes are acting a little weird. I'm wondering if it's probably because I'm tired. So my eyes are like a little more closed than they're used to. You guys, the face tracking that this thing gets is a little crazy sometimes. It can tell when I'm like, slouching a little too much to the right, to the left, if my eyes are wide open and awake, or if they're like, I'm dead inside, or something like that. It's really good. But how's everybody been? How was the weekend and how was the start of the week? I didn't get to do my normal Monday intro. I'm kind of sad. I miss you guys. Haribu, thank you for redeeming the first. You are the first redeemer today. Congratulations. And welcome in. How are you? Welcome in as well, Florist Cow. What's been hanging? How have you been? But yeah, I remember N&M from like way back when, growing up and stuff like that. So to see that he's still around is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive that he's still going. But then again, when you have like the oldies and people who are still singing since back then as well, I guess it's not too surprising. But it's always good to hear that those people are still around, still making music, still trying to make music and all that good stuff. I know today's gonna be kind of an irregular stream. I'm really not on schedule this week just because I've been like dealing with chronic fatigue. But it's like I don't want to like cancel the entire week. As weird as it gets, I still want to stream. But yeah, we're just gonna be slow. We're gonna try to get through maybe half of Deltarune Chapter 2 today. We'll be back on Outer Wilds again on Thursday. And then Friday is gonna be our big but mini celebration. It'll be like a smaller celebration for our 1K on YouTube. We didn't get to do that last week because this week was gonna work out better. Time and everything considered. But we're also gonna try to have our Pi Shock ready by then. I think it's mostly been tested. It's just I've not tested the Twitch side of things to see if it's gonna be reliable. So we'll find that out then. We'll find that out then and there. But for right now, we're just gonna hop on into it. So yes, if you remember us from the first episode, the first chapter of Deltarune, that's what we're gonna be back on today. We're probably gonna have a good time, bad time, depends. I have never played Chapter 2. I've never seen anything but like, little bits and pieces of the weird ending, Frostgrave or whatever it's called. So this will be a fairly vanilla playthrough. And at some point I might need a bit of help to figure out how to unlock Spamton Neo, because I don't want to miss out on the optional fight. I like a challenge. But this week is also going to be a little bit what's the word? Difficult. Because I can already start to feel like my body's starting to swelter. It's like 90 plus degrees and there's a haze going on, whatever that means. Guys, give me 1 second. Drop something. Trying to change the settings a little bit on my air conditioner because it's getting to the point that my brain already feels like it's melting, and that's not good. Because like we just got started, and I'm already starting to feel like heat exhaustion or like heat strain. So like, if today doesn't work out too well, Thursday and Friday I might just have to move them to the evenings, because right now it already feels like really fucking bad. So I'm trying to like kick on the double speed for my air conditioner, but like it didn't do anything. It's oh, it's so bad right now. It's so bad. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and we'll do what we can. We'll try to anyways. So the other thing, before we get started, because we're going to try to hop into the game sooner than later. I don't think I have the energy for an announcement today. I forgot to post this on the Discord. Please forgive me. I meant to post it, but I forgot. So I will, after the stream is done today, you will find this as well as the no-close version, not an NSFW edit. There is actually an NSFW version, but you're going to have to go to their fan box to find that. This is by Rakaru. Raka? She's a good fluff of ours. But if you're looking for what happened to this one, where has it been? I keep forgetting to post. I keep forgetting to post stuff. But yeah, I'll be getting to it. I'll be getting to it. So let's go ahead and get the game on the screen, and let's go ahead and get started. Because I'm going to try to get through today's stream. Today is going to be a struggle. Today is going to be a struggle because the heat is really bad right now. It is really bad right now. Okay. So if we remember anything from the last time we played, we ended right off at Chapter 2. The end of Chapter 1, where Chris kind of, detaches their soul from them, kind of. And I'm starting to wonder if that is an allusion to, the red heart referencing the player. So it's almost as if Chris is trying to separate himself from the player. Gagal Senpai, Slara-san, welcome in. Also, I forgot to say hi, Ginger. Welcome in. Welcome in, you two. Are we off to topple the patriarchy? Something like that. I do think it's going to be something like that. We're off to topple something, I think. But yeah. If there's anything I want to do, I want to topple like an iceberg or two, just so it can blow cold air next to my house, my room, me. Because I'm starting to swelter. Like, I tried to take like a warm into a cold shower today, and like already I feel like I'm melting. I feel like I'm starting to sweat and swelter. It's just like, what is this heat wave? What is this heat wave? I almost feel like I could have waited an hour to stream, because it says it's supposed to rain, and then they canceled it. It's like, nope, the clouds all evaporated because it's so fucking hot. So now the forecast is like sunny, nothing but sun. And I'm just like, you bitch. So instead of potential rain, now they're predicting a tornado. So I guess the potential rain that was gonna come in has all evaporated and turned into a dust cloud or a storm cloud. When it's so hot that it can't even rain anymore. That's bad. That's really bad. That is so bad. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby! Precious little kitty cat. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm sorry if I'm, like, I feel dinky. Like, I'm fighting against 3 different things. 1, I am, like, exhausted. 2, the brain is like melting my brain, or the brain is the heat. So I'm already getting like a heat stroke, and like we just started. So it's like, and I also don't want to cancel or delay or push more streams. But if the heat is going to get worse, if it's going to keep getting even worse, I am literally going to have to stop trying to stream closer to the afternoons. I'm gonna have to keep myself awake, and I'm probably gonna just do that today. I'm just probably gonna force myself to stay awake, and I'm gonna sleep from like maybe 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock at night. Actually, it's already going past 6 o'clock, and it's still 91 degrees. Maybe I need to sleep at noon. I need to sleep through the heat, even though I don't sleep good with the heat. But like, Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. But the other problem is we're having a chronic fatigue spell that started about 2 days ago. So everything combined is making everything really difficult. And I know, I'm supposed to be a good fox and not stream, like, when it gets this bad, but, like, we already canceled one stream this week. And, like, if I keep canceling streams, it's just, it's gonna be harder on everybody. Thank you for the water slip! I'm taking a big gulp. And I'll be taking big gulps today, because anything to try to keep the body cool. But yeah, the heat index is pushing over 100 and stuff. It's so bad. Wanted to say hi? I'm glad you got to say hi, Ruby. I missed you. Violet, welcome in. I miss you too. I miss all of you. I miss you too, Slip. I miss you, Ginger. Galgos and Play Flores, Cal, Caribou, everybody. I hate when I don't get to stream Mondays, and I didn't want to cancel the day because I always take Wednesday off. Unless I have to take 2 days off in a row. But I'm also like, Wednesday needs to be a day off because there's things I need to work on. But like, oh god, I am starting to feel fucking sick. Like nausea. This is not good. Fuck. I gotta stop talking about this too. It's only making it worse. Gonna be lurking, no worries. I miss all of you. I want to hang out with all of you more. I want to see you guys in VR chat. Or Discord, or just... I want to be on the screen. Just talk. Capybara, welcome on in. How's Cheeky doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's try to get started with the story. Let's let the story drive today's stream, because I feel like I'm delaying it too much, and what's happening right now is I'm falling into delirium from the heat. So the more I focus on that, or like the more I stay distracted, the harder it is going to be to get to today's stream. But like, it does feel like my room is currently like an oven. Alright, if I need help, I'll be sure to ping. I'll be sure to let you know. Just a short visit from me because it's late here and I wanted to give you some headphones. So thank you for coming in and giving me some headphones. Thank you for taking the time to do that right before sleep and whatnot. I appreciate that. Because you guys know me, I like to see you guys at least once. Like I like having you guys around. I like having somebody to talk to. If it's too quiet, then I start to go on repeat. I start to like loop and I start to like spiral and stuff. So I always need at least one person like help me stay focused or keep me busy. Today's also probably one of those days because like the heat is really getting to me. Anyways, we are starting chapter 2. I'm gonna guess that's the voice of Spamton. It's the only thing I can imagine. If anybody remembers, yes, we are keeping the LILX naming of Lily for this playthrough, just because. Yeah, the heat is melting my brain. It is literally turning my brain into a puddle. I just hope my brain doesn't completely, like, mush and fall out my nose. Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait, is that a knife? No! That would be I know, but like it's so bad. Like I feel so sick. Like I didn't stream Monday because I was already feeling sick. I don't feel as bad, but like I think it's trying to reactivate today because it's so hot that I'm just like, it's like when you feel your skin like boil, like I feel like I need to sit inside of a freezer. But that's the challenge we're dealing with, and it's only going to get worse apparently. I'm just hoping that they develop super coolers and like frosty air conditioners in the future, because this is supposed to be the coldest our summers will ever be for the rest of our lives. I forget what they're doing, but they're you know, something changed in the laws, and now something that was helping the world cool down is not going to be there anymore. So even more the ozone is going to be like pulled away. Now I don't know if there's any, you know, proof of this. We're going to have to wait till next year to find out. But if this is the coldest it's going to be and it's not even cold, then we are fucked. Everybody's gonna start moving north. Everybody's gonna start moving to Canada. I feel bad for Florida. Yeah, Chevron Law? Welcome in, Agile. How are you doing? I find it amusing how this game allows people to skip chapters if they don't want to complete the previous one yet. It is an interesting choice. It is an interesting choice. I'm actually curious as to why Toby is doing that, but it's at least amusing. It's at least amusing. I wonder why. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? Also, I'm sorry if my voice is kind of shaky today. It's gonna be, I guess, harder to focus on, like, the voices, so I can focus on the words, because I'm already struggling as it is. Yeah, it made it feel like maybe Chris has done something bad, mean, or like, you know, why was there a knife and stuff like that. Facepalm. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Just some grocery shopping. Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? He murdered the pie and he devoured every last drop of it. Confirmed fervor enjoyer, or just an extreme glutton. Just some grocery shopping. Indeedy, indeed. But how's everybody? How's everybody? If I've not asked that already, if I've not got to everybody yet, let me know, how are you doing today? How are you enjoying life, the weather? Are you managing to stay alive and survive? Are you holding in there? How is it? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. My mouth already feels like sandpaper. Your bed. It's a birdcage. When the doors close, there's no escape. I don't think any of these are going to change. Even after a long night, the sunrise is always the same as always. There's $5 in your brother's door. I don't need just $5. We're gonna get more than that later. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Peter's RPG. I'm not doing good today at all. Not after wasting 3 hours. I feel bad for you. Hang in there. Like, misfortune in the heat is helping nobody. I pray for you. I rub my foxy hands together. Also, welcome back, Caribou. How are you doing? Thank you for redeeming the first today. You are the first redeemer. Congratulations. Catty and Catty can be seen faintly written on it in worn gel pen. So there's a point when they used to be friends in this world? On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. 3 hours on a support forum, when the service I was getting support for is not the reason for the issue I was experiencing. Ah, bad customer service is difficult. How to draw dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover was dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear. Hopefully you can get it all sorted out and stuff like that. It's what they call you. So there's been just a few differences. There's no time to read books, in general. It is not time to wash your hands. Is that a foreshadowing? In other words, I'm gonna miss out on a new service unless I can find out what's wrong with my console. What's it been doing? What's it been doing? What's the error that you're getting? We're gonna flush the toilet for the meme. You still need to start this? Yes. You can always wait until more of it's released. But definitely, you definitely have to, do Undertale and get into Delta. Hello, Rose!
Rose_Black Wolf just resubscribed for 18 months. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Rose. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel once again. For 18 months, a year and a half. Time really flies. I'm glad to still have you around. So enjoy the lack of ads here on the channel, and enjoy the adorable emotes at your disposal. How are you doing? How are you faring against the heat? Are you surviving? Are you managing to keep your head on straight? Apple scented shampoo, so it's still the same. Most of this is still the same. Let's see if anything else is different though. I'm looking for some differences. Nothing new here just yet. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing okay-ish. We're suffering from chronic fatigue, nausea, and this extreme heat wave that's like trying to push us to heat stroke. I'm doing everything I can to fight against it, because I didn't want to cancel another stream today. But we're doing okay. Mentally, we're still good. And I forgot what I was going to say after that. I'm surviving though. I think it's a weird thing. Heat's a little bit extreme, so we're gonna try not to like push ourselves today. We're gonna try to maybe just do half the chapter, so like maybe a 3 or 4 hour stream, and then go for there. Hopefully Wednesday has a chance to cool things down. There was a chance of rain, but the rain that was coming got evaporated, and now they're predicting a sand or a storm, or like not a storm, like a one of those dust tornadoes or whatnot. So I guess we're not getting any rain anymore because the rain's all evaporating before it happens. But I need a hero to come and get the heat out of here. Okay, guys, I need to pee, and there's an ad break getting ready to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the ad break because I also forgot to get the Pocky Box ready for today. You ever got rain? Aw. Well, at least you got that. I'm glad for you. I want people to get the rain if they can use it. I need rain badly. But yeah, I am gonna get up. I'm gonna try to move around a little bit. Hopefully it's not as bad outside my door. And like, I just need to move around just a little bit. But I'll be back. I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. I'm glad everybody's doing good, though. I'll be back. Okay. Let me see. It was not much better outside, but I think I did figure something out. Tornado watch, high humidity. Guys, I might stream tomorrow as much as I said I wasn't. I might try to move Thursday stream to Wednesday because they're predicting that tomorrow's temperatures are going to drop by 10 to 20 degrees. There's still like hopes of rain today, but they're also like saying, well, the rain will probably come tomorrow. But like, I was looking at the humidity meter in my room and it was like 78. And I've been trying to run a dehumidifier. So like, at this point I just have to leave the air on and just bear with the humidity. Yeah. But it is what it is. We'll see what we can do today. Maybe do a short stream today, short stream tomorrow, short stream Thursday, big stream on Friday, and then we'll call it a week. So, Friday's probably going to be a late night stream. Also, wait, no, that's a problem. Tomorrow I need to... Oh, it's going to be hot, but like tomorrow I need to drive. I need to pick up a thing of wine for this Friday. I'm planning to get like wine drunk on our Friday celebration stream. But I'll have to be careful since we'll be dealing with like the pie shock and stuff. If I have any wine, I need to make sure I put it in like a safety cup or like a safety container. That way, in case somebody tries to shock me, like while I'm getting a drink of wine or something like that, or just water. That's another thing I didn't consider, like with the shot callers, just like, how do you safely drink? Do I need to be sitting the whole time? We'll figure it out. Friday's going to be a test stream. So there shouldn't be any triggers that go beyond like 10 for now. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to gradually increase the limits. Well, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Well, shall we go? Yes, thing, mommy. Chris, there you are. I think I'm just going to try to deviate between two different voices today, just to make things simple, because I don't think I have, like, the mindset to do multiple voices, because I'm already struggling to stay, like, in my seat, because my body feels like it wants to fall out of the chair right now, and I need to lean back to avoid getting dizzy, because it's really hot. Prison for children! I mean, that's schools for you. They're basically, I don't know what to call them, like, it's like jail, but education, but confinement, for kids that are no longer, like, babies or toddlers. It's a way to keep them under watch. Even Susie showed up before you. That's actually kind of surprising, isn't it? Hey, Chris? If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have showed up on time. Okay, guys, even if it cools down tomorrow, we're not gonna stream tomorrow. Because I need the... Well, maybe that evening. Maybe. It depends on what happens that night. Because tomorrow is gonna be like the one chance I'll have to like drive out and pick up some supplies for Friday. Susie, please don't kick on your desk. Treat school property like you would treat people. I mean, that's not any better. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. Good advice. Treat me like your school property. Oh, are you into that? That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting from the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Trouble yourself, know what? Not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation by standing on top of the desk. I know, he has the most obnoxious wanna-get-punched face, doesn't he? He has the most stuck-up face imaginable. That's okay. I can... Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times, pretty good. Times, pretty bad. The face made me want to punch him across the football field. Exactly! Exactly. It wanted to make me give him a knuckle sandwich. It's just asking to be punished. And not in the good way. Not in the good way, like I'm gonna punish Ruby. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So times. He's asking for it again, isn't he? Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. I have a feeling the group project is going to run until the end of the actual game. So we're going to be hearing about this group project for like the next 3 chapters. Oh, Chris? Are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. The group project is the team gameplay of the game. Kind of is. Kind of is. I do believe so. Don't worry. I'm not mad, just concerned. What even is the group project? I don't even know. That's not even been revealed yet. Unless, like, we're gonna, like, be constantly kept in the dark because Chris is either outside the classroom getting chalk or asleep in class. So at this point in time, I still don't even know what the project's supposed to be. At this point, we just don't know what it's supposed to be. Good luck, and rest well tonight, okay? Are we just gonna leave just like that? Chris? This whole partner thing. You didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Lost sleep from being Sloozy's partner? Actually, my sleep quality is increased. I'm gonna say, actually, my sleep quality is increased. Huh? Chris, that's, good, I think? So, maybe you were just staying up late talking to Asriel online again? Ah, wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. What a lizard. What if we answer the other one now? Chris, get some good sleep tonight. I guess not. My mouth is already drying out, jeez. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty Buying last night? He makes me not feel safe. Me too, Chris. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like... It felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Ralsei, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already. Sleep in video games isn't necessary. Alright, Chris. This is it. Moment of truth. It just adds to the story. Yep, it gives you context. You imagine that the sleep occurs, and then you fill in the blanks based on what everybody says afterwards. The standard RPG experience. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will we, still be... Screw it. Let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah? Noelle? Hey. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, well, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some, research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. I mean, we're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What else do we say? Hanging out alone in the closet. You know, just chilling out alone in the closet. Just two friends, chilling out in the closet, like normal. Yeah, we're totally in the closet on this one. Touching, the brooms and stuff. Susie, stop. You're making it worse. Is that what my thing is to you? Just a wooden stick? Oh. Well, that sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Turbulosus. Chris, if you could bring her by later. Susie, oh my god. It would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait. Wait a second. Susie, I, have something for you. Oh, that's right. Noelle likes Susie. Okay, see you, bye. With the biggest blush on her face. Question mark? It's a lunchbox? Full of chalk? I mean, you ate the chalk after all, Susie. At this point, Noelle just assumes it's your favorite kind of snack. Exclamation mark? She had chalk the whole time? Looks like we finally get the chalk from chapter 1. Yep, it looks like Noelle's gone out of her way to get all the chalk and then give it all to Susie. And didn't give it to Alphys? What the hell, Chris? So chapter 1 was pointless now. Yep! Yep! Yepity yep! Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris! What the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? It's reverse. Yes, Noelle loves her. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff? Damn. We gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? I was thinking something else. Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. I am pleased to announce that it's starting to feel ever so slightly cooler. I think changing the mode on my air conditioner is helping a little bit. So, I guess we just automatically enter the world now. I like how they jumped into the closet assuming this was going to happen. Oh, Susie just immediately follows me. Hey, Chris. You really gonna walk everywhere so slowly? Why are they always picking on me? I move slower because I want to take everything in. But they constantly comment on the fact that I don't use the run command a lot. I know you're kinda, taking it in. But you know you can run, you know? We landed on our feet. What else do you expect me to do? Precisely. You remembered something about the X button. I know, I know. Oh, we're back in town. Here we are. Chris! Susie! I remember the X button is on my controller. It's been ever so long. Yeah. It's been what, a day? Oh, that is, short, isn't it? Rousey, my favorite monster, I know. Goat boy I want to breed with. He's so cute. He's not even wearing his disguise this time. It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again either. Okay, that makes sense. He doesn't have a reference point. Fine. I guess we'll try to not let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a second. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world. And go to the old classroom. To the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everyone on the ground. And bring it back here. Could you? Why do you know about the light world? Why do you know about the light world? Are you really Asriel, but we just... Like, why doesn't Chris recognize you as Asriel? I think Rousey got so bored that they murdered the rest of them. Funny thing is that I actually did a pacifist run for our chapter 1. Chris, go to the old classroom and bring everything back here. It's where you returned to the light world last time. Head east after you exit the Dark World. So, Rousey, you're not gonna put your hat back on? Why? Did I look cuter before? No. I just mean... You think I look cuter now? It was nicer seeing less of you. You're making me blush. Wow, why is everybody hitting on Susie? Also, if you want me to take a right, it's gonna be this way. Because a right for Chris is a left for us. Right? The rubble on the ground seems to have dusted and polished. Somebody around here really cares about the details. Okay, so maybe they're talking to the player to go to the right instead. No one's looking. Hug the dummy. Yes. You hug the dummy. Nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. Can we hug it again? You're all hugged out. Gotcha. So does it just want me to go straight? It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Rousey's cuter without the hat, honestly. I like both forms, but I think the white form is best. I do think the white form is best. But I do like both. Oh, so he wants me to leave and then take a right. He wants the player to take a right. So what exactly did you... You gathered all the junk off the ground and turned it into a giant dusty ball. Wait. Okay, so Rousey knows about the light world and is probably Azriel from the light world, but why does it want me to gather all this stuff on my head? Has Rousey visited the surface before? I'm thinking he's actually Azriel in the light world, but he's keeping it a secret for some reason right now. And how is Chris doing? Pay no attention to me with a bunch of junk on my head. They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students. A real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange, have they? No, they've been... Hello! They're, normal. Well, that is relieving. I've just been a little concerned lately. As far as we know nothing about Rousey coming to the surface, and we know nothing about Azriel going to the underworld. I don't think we've even seen Azriel on the surface yet. He's assumed to be at college. Just, lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. I am always cheering you on, alright? Thanks. Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. I guess that's what we're gonna call it. I'm orbing. So what happens to all this junk? Hey, Chris. So where is everyone? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you telling me everybody from the Dark World is just a pile of junk in the real world? Welcome in, Clara! Let me give a shout out real quickly. Interesting revelation just happened just now, and I'm kinda like, what the hell? What the fuck? You can't be serious. Wait, what? Oh no, the game is calling us clowns for joining. I mean, somebody knows what's going on. But yeah, he's saying that on the stream right now. Clara, how was the stream? How was Yippee? It seemed like there was a lot of dying today, so the game must have some interesting mechanics, because it looked like you're playing like a detective, but like it's an SCP or an SCP hybrid, or like, I have no idea. But something interesting is indeed going on. How was it? How was it? How are you doing today? How are you surviving this heat wave? It's so bad right now. I'm trying not to swelter. So like my brain is like ever so slightly trying to come back to normal because I changed the mode on my air conditioner and I think it's working a little bit better right now. Can't stay on because I got a phone call? No worries, no worries, no worries. Have a wonderful phone call, and if I don't see you, I'll see you again later. Take it easy, little dragon. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, everybody. In case anybody here is here for the first time, let me do my intro once again. I am Lily Moatsuki, the fox on the screen, and right now the heat is starting to make me scream. I am a variety content streamer, ASMR artist, and an amateur VA. We play all sorts of indie games, retro games, and sometimes a lot of VMR, like a VMR chat. No, VMR is a file that we do use though. VR chat. We're a freaky little fella, but we like to stay busy, and we try to keep it clean. Even though, you know, I'm not always the most say-so person, but I mean well. I mean well, so if you enjoy stuff like that, welcome into my Fluffy Foxy dinner. We are on Deltarune, starting Chapter 2 today for the first time. And we're also trying to survive, like, the heat. There's a bit of a hazy heat spell going on. But they're predicting tornadoes tonight. And yes, I do stutter a little bit. But yes, welcome in. Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer. Also, we just found something weird about this game. So, Azrael, totally not Ralsei, totally not Azrael, told us to go back to the light world and bring a bunch of junk that was in a closet with us. And when we did that, it apparently brought everybody back from the first chapter. So we're kind of like, wait, why is everybody from the Dark World basically an inanimate object in the real world? How does that work? How does bringing a giant trash orb of different pieces and cards and checkers creating real people in the Dark World? We don't know what's going on, but apparently Ralsei knows what's up. This readable little cute boy next to us with the power of fluffiness on his side. Hey Chris, I don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. But, what happened to Lancer's castle? All gone. Gone? Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared. Magic, dear. Toby ain't gonna explain shit. I know. Toby's such a tease. And turned back into a normal classroom. We're in the dark world right now. This is the dark world. And the world of the surface is called the light world. Those are worlds taken directly from this little goat boy on the left. That's what he's called them. So, where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. This explains why everything was locked. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? So I'm guessing different things happen if we did a suicide run, huh? Or not a suicide run, a genocide run. Dark World 2, trademark incorporated, totally not a Link to the Past reference. Yay! Reward for sparing enemies is population. Indeed. I need a population to celebrate me pegging this like little goat boy into the ground. Anyway, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Don't you mean a rotten and smelly egg, Lancer? Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? Is it really special? I mean, we're gonna have to find out. Wait a second. Is it just me or does the music sound super familiar? I shit you not, the music sounds very familiar right now. Also, I need to turn the game up a little bit because it's a little low on my side. Damn, didn't know that Lily liked doing that in front of an audience. Hey, what can I say? I don't mind to do it in private or public. I love the goat boy too much. He's too cute. He just gets me activated. He's just so cute. But I'm also like, the BGM playing right now. Sometimes Toby makes a lot of like internet meme references and stuff. Like, where have I heard this song before? Let's listen to it a little bit while we talk to the town. And see if we can't figure it out. Ah, thou hast transplanteth us to thine castle town. And truly, a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho! Something art lacking, it feeleth. Couldn't thou guys perhaps bring an evil ruler or something? Lancer hath benounced me vice father. For hence, I do all the cooking and cleaning. Perhaps if I shallst seeketh a new employer. You have fun with that. Also, I can't seem to get to the bakery. Never mind. Seems Hathy likes this place. She hopes you'll find enough beds to inspect. You'll lose your bed inspector title if you don't inspect enough beds. Okay, tips for anybody else just coming in that like kind of knows the game. We did a pacifist run for chapter 1, so all our save data is carried over to chapter 2 in this playthrough because it lets you like continue save data if you want to keep stacking it. So that's why they kind of remember us. Mamma mia, welcome to the top bakery. Our special chefs been baked goods at the top of their class. Oh, Lancer's here. Ho ho, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. Hello, Nani, welcome on in. How's the Mummy Otter doing today? I could definitely use that hydrate, thank you so much. They're free for a price. What's the price? $0. Cookies? You're doing okay? Nice, sweet, 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 sweet. I'll take a cookie. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. Lancer Cookie was added to your items. Lancer Cookies. Want one? I already took one. Even if you get stronger, Lancer Cookies never falter. Always reliable, and will always help you in a time of need. Maybe if you need to be healed 1 HP. I'm doing okay. The heat's a bit extreme right now, but I'm surviving. I'm doing my best and trying to keep my head on straight. Welcome on in. Well, well. Welcome to Top Bakery. Do you make top cake? I am this bakery smith, Malice. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Talk to me. Bread? What is this technique you're speaking of? Can you fix us? Your body is a weapon, too. You must take care of it from time to time. Let's feel my technique. Oh, Rousey's gonna get a turn. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Well, well. Don't you feel better after a nice massage? Haha. I don't think there's anything else interactable here, so on to the next place. The cafe. Mamma mia! I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Let's check the recruits. Felt like something was coming out of that Disney movie? Kind of, yeah. Rudin. Hathy. Ponman. Rabbik. Bloxer. Jigsari. Rudin Ranger. And Head Hathy. What about Head Hathy? Likes peace and quiet. Dislikes being alone. She's just like me. Okay. Mon amigas, welcome to the bakery. I wish. What about prize? Mamma mia. As long as the Pelzer girl is by your side, there'll be no prizes for moi. Mamma. Who cares? Rousey can make me a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker. Don't mind my pastries. I'm a little extra salty today, everyone. But like, well, they have the same levels. Have they always? I think they always had the same levels, because I don't think you can really go beyond level 5. So I think you can kill things and gradually get to level 5. And maybe that's how you can declare, like, a genocide-ish run. Hey, boss. I'll have a dark candy starfait. Sure is great to be here with my best friend Hathy. Hathy seems fine. Lemonade? Please. The jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one. Ashamed that the world will never enjoy the grace of music. The Party Dojo. Oh ho, welcome to Lilytown. Or so I heard it's called. Why did they name the town after the player file? This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level. I mean, thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. That sounds so much better than what it is now. Welcome to Lilytown. For anybody else that's like confused or like interested, Lilx is the way we spelt Lily for our genocide run on Undertale. So in tribute, we have named our Deltarune file Lilx. And that's the name, that's the name. It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person. Hell, I'm Battle's Master. Ask me about battles. Talk to me about grazing. When shots aim directly, try to move slow. They aim where you were, not where you go. Take the advantage and move bit by bit. You'll gain TP, but you won't get hit. What about your hole? We've reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker dollarers, fed from subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bank, no leader. We've received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. I am so confused. It's kind of like a tutorial explanation. What about the hitbox? Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You'll only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn from the size. So the bigger the object is that attacks us, the smaller the damage is. Hey, boss. Boss. I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. Blue Miser, welcome on in. How are you doing? Have a wonderful lurk. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. Next step after the tutorials is training. So me and the boys got together and got you a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, it almost sounds like some of the redeems are a little bit quieter, so I'm gonna like turn some things up just a little bit. There we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Doing good? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing wonderfully well so far. The heat's a bit extreme, but my head is like, my brain is slowly starting to rematerialize. It feels like less of a puzzle, or a puddle now. It feels like less of a puzzle. I'm feeling betterer the more the stream goes on, because the temperature I guess is finally starting to drop. Thank you for the hit pats. Gotta try to reconstruct your brain? I know. You gotta mush it back together. You gotta meld it back together like putty. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit hurt, but you might get tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. So, we're gonna do the challenge here in a second. Guys, unfortunately, my lower half is telling me that it really needs to pee. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna take a short ad break. Because I gotta get up to see Mother Nature. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Until then, take it easy, guys. I'll be back! I'm sorry. Behave. does chat behave? I guess chat did, huh? They stayed nice and safe until I got back. Oh, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, I wanna be in that number. When the saints go marching in. I'm back, everybody. You didn't miss me too much now, did you? Let's go ahead and get started. Wherever I left up on. But yeah, it looked like a disco party, but the outside said it was a dojo. So a dojo it is. Maybe it's a dojo dance party. Maybe it's a dojo disco. Did you, don't you, did you? I don't know. There's so many D words I can go along with this one. Anyways, let us do Jigsaw Joe's challenge. Well, it got lonely here when you left for a minute. I mean, it kinda does when I have to step out. Especially if you don't get the ad break. There's usually nothing going on when I'm out using the restroom, getting a drink or anything like that. But I'm back in my seat and ready to go for more. Boss. You can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Valsy. Thank you for the welcome backs. Choo choo choo. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's a high five. I thought that was a kissing email for a second. Hand holding. Jigsaw Joe jigs in. So we're gonna like, I guess he needs a shave is what it's asking me to do. You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Rousey spare Jigsaw Joe. Oh, boss. You're sparing me? Wait a second. I got something else to remind you of. That you can have the casino. Yeah. I think we also have our own casino too. Just because it's funny like that. Boss! It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make the enemy tired, use Rousey's Pacify right away. Thank you for the headphones, Ginger. Jigsaw Joe looks like he could use a bedtime story. Thank you for the follow, the man who speaks in hand 666. Thought you were already following. Welcome back, question mark? Or is this like a different account? How have you been? We're back on this again today. Once again today. Let's see. So we have the ability to give him a bedtime story. And then I think it wants Rousey to use Pacify. Some reason it didn't follow you. It's weird. I guess Twitch is being weird sometimes. That's okay. Welcome back. Every time I am able to head pat, I am gonna adjust so I can help reconstruct your brain. That's one way to do it, yeah? I'm pogging. Pog champion. Chaos boy? I mean, we did all of chapter 1 already. And we did finish off with, no. We did Jebel and then we did the King. And then we finished. So today we are on chapter 2. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. Rousey cast Pacify. You did it, boss. If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. That's all. An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You receive Joe's life savings of $1. Hey boss, how can I help you? Challenge number 2. Grace challenge number 1. Get 100 TP without getting hit. You know you can do it, boss. Graze. Well, I'm sorry to say that there's another... Yeah. Spam to Neo. I don't know how to unlock him just yet, but I'm sure we're gonna figure that out. And let's just say he's a big shot. Yep. Missed the big shot. I've heard the references. I've not yet understood it just yet, but I've heard some things. An amazing battle. Once upon a time, there was an enemy, and Jackie punted them 50 football fields, across 50 football fields, and punched them for 5 hours. And then they were defeated, and the hero gained EXP. The end. Also, after this chapter, are you gonna do the weird route? I don't know if I'll do weird route or not. You're talking about Snowgrave, Frostgrave, or whatever it's called. Maybe I save that for like a genocide file? Just to see if genocide means anything to the later chapters later on. So I might run a genocide thing on the side. We'll see. Because after this, we're gonna start Undertale Yellow. An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You received $100. Hey, how can I help you? That's why I say after this chapter. Yeah, so I don't know if it'd be something I would do on stream because it wouldn't really change until like the very end. And I feel like with as short as the chapters in this game could be, it wouldn't do much of a stream. But I might play it on the side, and maybe one day, like right before we get into like one of the Undertale AUs, maybe just take a look at Frostgrave, see what's different, go from there. We'll have to see. Clover rematch. I want to see an Undertale game with many endings. I mean, technically there's always a different ending to Undertale. You get the pacifist route, genocide route, post-genocide pacifist route, and so many different unique texts that show up in the normal endings. There's also the fun values, so just about every playthrough is different. But if you mean like there's multiple unique endings, I wonder if AUs are gonna do that, or you never know. We'll find out what happens. I think Undertale Yellow is just maybe its own attempt. We want freezer burnt chicken nuggets. I think we all want to, like, you know, punch Birdly in his face. It's Clover's birthday. Or it's not Clover's birthday anymore. She won't go easy on you now. Clover joins the stage. Also, notice how everybody's level is higher? Or at least everybody's got more HP than the last time. I think we all want to cook that bird enough. I know, he has such a punchable face. Let's take a long topic here. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Let's talk about party. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. How well do you know us? You know nothing, idiot. Sorry about this. He'd make better chicken than KFC. Kinda would, huh? Clover hums like an out-of-tune choir. We're gonna talk about sports. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Even if he's the wrong kind of bird. Is he a dodo? Nice dojo today. What? It's awful. Please stop, you two. I like birds, but this bird I like biting. Exactly. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Let's talk about the splat noise. No thanks. Wrong. Is it that bad? Oh, I wonder what topic's the correct one then. Cute boys is... I knew that was gonna be a thing, but like it didn't show up. We can talk about birthdays. 2 birds in 1 stone. How about 1 bird with 1 oven? Ah, rotisserie chicken. Also, I just noticed there's a timer now. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Please ignore them. Clover's whispering about... Oh wait, we have the option to do a normal topic. Let's try that. Because then we can also cast heal on Chris. That's... Oh, it's a rainbow this time. Hello, Mr. Rosalot! Welcome in. The power of cute boys. Our favorite agender streamer. Welcome on, Nihilism. How are you doing? Ralsei cast the heal prayer. Ralsei's icon there does not match Ralsei right now. I mean, Susie's not really a defender. Oh wait, they are using defense right now. But you point out something interesting, yeah. The icons are the same. They didn't change them. I'm okay, sweetie. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're doing okay. You're managing to survive this heat wave. So spare is now an option. Also gonna make sure Ralsei gets a heal. Try to anyways. An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You receive the club's sandwich. Are there more? Nah. Maybe later. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for a tournament. Are you a shonen protagonist? Looks like fighting us wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you. I just hope you don't meet my friends. Wow. Our house is a dojo? Makes me want to fight. Can't we just go to sleep? This is not really a prequel. Deltarune is considered to be a alternate universe. As it's been described, it's almost as if it's Undertale, but it's set in a universe where, you know, the light world and the dark world never separated. There was no need to seal off the monsters from the light world. Monsters and humans live in peace in this universe. So that's the story behind Deltarune. I think you unlock more as you progress through the game. Probably, yeah. They might even add more if we see this place again in Chapter 3. Bow bow. I'm but just a block. I don't beget it. Did boys go somewhere? Good ol' icy blocks. So we've seen the cafe, so I think we've seen all the townsfolk. So let's go ahead and save. Oh, let me read everything. I didn't... I'm sorry, guys. We can return recruits. There's storage. Oh, so it acts as a save point as well as a storage. So we still have all our items from last time. We didn't even use the top kek. So we could even bring that with us later on. I'll save the sandwich as well for later. Its value increases every chapter. So we've recruited everyone thanks to our whatchamacallit. I think you come back to this place throughout Chapter 2. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I think the game's trying to do some different mechanics now. You don't really know the story of Undertale, to be honest? But yeah. That's how it works. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the headpads. Thank you everybody for all the redeems. It would make sense since you were learning about what this place is for. Yeah. Stretch time? I can do that as well. Welcome in, Descriptivist. How are you doing? Surely Chapter 3 and 4 will release this year. So I think Chapter 3, 4, and 5 are supposed to release simultaneously. But after a lot of events, delays, and stuff like that, I think Toby's last thing he said was that Chapter 3 and 4 will come out before Chapter 5, and he's going to try to release them, I think, early next year. If we manage to see it by the end of the year, I'll be surprised. But I've heard he's aiming for like Q1 2025. Hopefully sooner than later, though, because I want more. It's a manual. Read a topic. Tell me about recruits, because that's a new thing. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get all of them. You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. So far we have everybody from Chapter 1. Sweet. Hello, Colors. Hello. How are you doing, cutie? The nearly decade-long game, it feels like that, yeah? I'm pretty sure he's a bit of a solo dev, though. Deltarune fell off hard. It's been a little quiet. It has been. But it's understandable. It's an indie project that is a masterpiece. And the amount of, like, you know, thought behind the story and emotion and music probably does not come quickly. I don't think these games would do half as well as they did if Toby was to rush them. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear except Sphere itself. Bruh. So I've been thinking, what you've been thinking about? What's been on your mind? It's Rossi's hat. I guess he's, you know. Okay, I can't make a joke on that. Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat racked until you need it. Until then, please allow me to pretend to be a wizard. Hiya! That's Fox. I think we're playing as the character we played in Undertale, but an alternate version of them. Oh, I love theory crafting. My theory is that Chris is neither Frisk or Clara, but could potentially be Clara. But I think the player is actually the red heart that Chris tries to separate from at the end of Chapter 1. I think we are the player that makes the decisions and directions, but I think Chris is their own entity that is only listening to the player and is not the player. Think about it. Our mother is Tori. We met Tori at the beginning of Undertale. Kind of. So Tori was the mother of Frisk, us, and Clara, or Kara. I always say her name is Clara by mistake. It could be an alternate version, yes. Just wanted to show off how huge your house is, huh? No. What I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris. Susie, have a cake. What the fuck? I mean, I get it. I'm an alchemist. I also use a cauldron, and yes, I can do the same thing. Okay, maybe I can't make it fire out like a rocket, but I mean, I can respect the art of making cakes from within a cauldron. It is actually very convenient to run your own atelier. It would make sense if they meant an alternate way, and what Tori wanted in Undertale is happening in this reality. Possibly. Possibly. Maybe that's gonna be the story that drives this universe. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing? Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Okay, now make a chocolate one. Why don't we just go upstairs first? Number 2, the living quarters. The door is locked. What's downstairs, though? Basement floor. Living quarters for bad guys. We have bad guys? Oh no, we're keeping the prisoners? Sharing? But it was so good. I bet. It's violently protecting the jail. We're still behind bars for some reason, but that's okay. And they also have animal ears now. We've grown to love this hellish place, where we dress as animals. They all have crowns now. We decided to dress as kings. It's our cultural exchange. Also, I realized there was a little jigsaw that we missed in chapter 1. But that's okay. Maybe we'll have a chance to see it again. Ah, the Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Eat it, old man. Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing? They're treating him like a hamster. Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant hamster bottle. Love how that is an option for realsies. Glub, 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 glub. Feel despair. Never mind. We have nothing to discuss. Whatever you say, big man. ... By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You were gonna throw him off of a cliff. Ah, your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. He wasn't gonna do it? You might pick up chapter 2 again? Definitely. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Aw, cute. We're done talking with you. A bouncy little pumpkin. Does that mean we can call Lancer Pumpkin? Pumpy the Pumpkin? I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. So he can't die? Probably not from falling. He can probably be stabbed to death. But I guess a fall from a castle is not gonna kill him. Pumpkin pie sounds so sweet right now. Yes, I love pumpkin pie. That is definitely a very top pie for me. I don't know if it's top 3, but pumpkin pie is glorious. So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. Allergies? A place that you can go, no matter what's happening on the outside. Well, we'll just take a look. See what Chris's room's like. Looks like it was modeled after a certain house. I like how the Deltarune also has their colors on the floor. It's some decorative moss. It looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? I see what Rousey wants. I know, they want them to move to the land below. It's a bed that's been carefully crafted. It's suitable for a bed inspector. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it in here, in case you want to read it again. Also, I might sneeze in a second, guys. Right now it's... Excuse me. Okay, I thought it was trying to fake me out. I am so sorry. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Whatever I want. Susie's room's got some of the battle rage. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something that you would like, but you can put anything else in here you want too. I really hope you'll like it. Dot dot dot. Anything? My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since the last time that I saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? She's impressed. I think she likes it, Grass. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Cress. It's a closed drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripped each other up. All the other clothes have ripped each other up into shreds. Hell yeah. Jealous, Cress. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool. I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. It's kind of smart. Damn! There's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. So wait, you don't even consider chalk to be actual food? Then why do you eat it? Don't tell me chalk in this world is literally the chalk candy that we have in our world. Cool. Spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Totally not dark at all. Chalk is delicious. Yep, that's totally a Lancer room. It's some kind of digging implement. It's a music player. And of course, it's his favorite. That's spooky. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. He cares a lot about his bike. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. If nobody remembers Chapter 1, Bikey was sleeping in what we thought was Lancer's bed, but apparently that bed belongs to Bikey. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? How, Peach Boy? You went all out. I went to a bed, partway during your playing of Chapter 1. I think the VOD is still up in case you ever wanted to finish on up. But yeah, that's what happened. I love that my floor is full of holes. You really do think of goals, don't you, Lancer? Hey, Rousey, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms that I'm renovating. So, is your room up there? Yeah? I'm still, I haven't dusted it though. Yeah? Like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. In before there's some kind of like spoiler secret up there in his room. So what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Looks like we're gonna leave now, right, Cress? I mean, technically. Because technically we've already seen everything. The castle town is transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. So where does Chapter 2 take us this time? He's hiding the solution to world hunger in his room? No, technically the cauldron would be an answer for that. He can generate a cake. Good old allergy removal. So are we heading to the door? Whoa, horsies. You brought us to a great new place. We'll be putting in our own elbow grease into fixing it too. Well, maybe not elbow grease. That's gross. Fox screams, yes. Nostril grease? We'll be trying our best too. Greasily. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothing. How about you start with the boy on the left? Wink, wink. Such is the way of the worm. Looks like all the clothes are being nibbled on. You want to take a bite? Yes. Hey, yo. You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris? Don't bother. It tastes awful. And Susie? It's a mannequin dressed in poor taste. LOL. He's all pants. I guess he's got a stuff, I guess he's got something to hide. Tasted good though? I bet it tasted like Fluffy Boy. I'm jealous. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. That's okay. Just keep it in your pants. It seems to be locked again and may never open. So... where do we go next? What happens if we head towards the light world? Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Susie? Chris? You ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine. I'll do it. Jeez. LOL. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer? Perhaps you shouldn't. Too late, kind boy. Friendship for me. Friendship form. Lancer was added to your key items. How the hell does that work? Banned from Cutie Kingdom. Well, given that we can't go anywhere to the left, I guess this is just natural progression. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. How the fuck can you do that? I don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not. I too shall assist thee. We're good. Quite. We as a team art good. Rook saws became a key item, even though nobody wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get going. He learned some weird magic from a strange wizard who looked suspicious at school. I know. I bet the man with hands knows what's up. Good luck today, Chris. I'll see you soon. I'll be back for you, pretty boy. I want a secret family with you. Well, damn. I guess we gotta start our project. Sigh. At least we got Lancer, right? I know. They're in my pocket. Lancer? Where are you? Damn. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? She doesn't need to know. You're that into Rousey? Yes. He is a very cute and fluffy boy with round glasses, and he is adorable. And I just want to dress him up in cute clothing because he totally looks like a girl. Therefore, he's a femboy. And like, he's a goat femboy, and I'm just like, you know? As Unity likes to say, even God couldn't pull me out of that. What? The library? Well, alright. Go be a good flower or whatever you are. Can I see mommy? Don't get to see mommy today? Rousey is very, very cute. But very attractive because of that. What the fuck is this shit? Looks like a car. There's even a man inside of it, and he waves at you happily. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name for a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? My life, like a donut, is stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? Wow, it's my first traffic jam. I can't help but feel a sense of pride. Damn. I was, just Wait, what was her voice again? Damn. I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove through one of these toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all of the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Don't interrupt me when I'm lifting. Anyways, to the library. Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn project. Books. God. Damn. Crazy about them. What the fuck, Susie? I didn't know you were that into books. Hey, Chris? Where the hell is everybody? Something seems kind of off. They all stopped existing. Screw it. Let's just go into the playpen. Or the space... Oh my god. That's an old game. Screw it. Let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Space Cadet? Huh? Huh? It's like... the inside of the closet? Here we go again. Chris, you don't think this could be... another dark world? Dot, dot, dot. Well... guess this means we can't start our project. Guess it's against the law to do the school project. Unless... you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? I guess it is against the law to do the school project. Maybe. So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer in my home. Chris, you're right. Like, you said a correct fact, but you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. 'Cause when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, are we in Alfie's lab or something? Welcome to the digital world. This is new. I'm gonna walk slowly again, Susie. I hope you don't mind. Save. Is this a new enemy? Welcome to the motherboard of computers. CPU compute. The wires. The wires. They're, getting... Why is the world already attacking me? Everyone was what? What the fuck happened? Everyone else has been... Save us! She's going to... I'm gonna install Deltarune while watching the stream. Go for it! Save us! Somebody help me! Somebody, please! It's Noelle. Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait. Get out of here before it's too late. Cage match. Noelle! Who the fuck are you? And are you the big man's, like, mommy? Or are you mommy? Hell of a study session. Who the hell are you? There she is! I am known as serial number Q5, U4, EX7, YY2, E9, N. But you foolish children may call me... Sip. Queen. The one that I saw from the screenshots. Oh, I don't know much about her. I don't know her story just yet. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37... Queen. Well, look, Queen. We're not children. Teens are merely big children. And adults are even bigger children. Not wrong. Doesn't that make you a child then, too? No, I am a computer. Smart. Good evening, Mythos. Welcome on in. How's Mythos doing? Welcome in. How's Mythos Fluff doing today? Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Smiley face. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one. I am happy but tired. Happy to see the Fluffy Fox. I'm happy to see you. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Welcome aboard. What? Why? Seems cool. Nice. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Thank you for the hydrate and the head pats, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch time as well. I'll throw that on top, because I really need to do that. Could be that a statement of an anonymous dissension. Huh? That's what I said, what? You wanna fight, loser? Wait, what? Yes! Yes, already, yes! Oh, so I guess Toby is planning on 7 chapters total. The game is not all the way out yet. The game may not be complete till like maybe 2050? We'll see. Oh, then bye. Wait! God damn! Second! I have no time for such frivolities, and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Why did they face suction? Oh my god! They did the thing where they do the face suction hypnosis. I know somebody who does this, but every time they do this, they grow a cock. And it's like, is Toby referencing some kind of kinky porn right now? Because that's all I have ever seen this little suction face thing used for. Is like corruption and possession. Brain sucked. Oh, it's sucking their brains out. I guess that's one option. Also, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. It's a pixel artist that I think of. But only 2 can be selected. Yeah, it's a demo. Chapter 1 was released a few years later. Chapter 2 got released. And after many years later, we're still waiting on the release of 3, 4, and 5. But we're probably going to get 3 and 4. Hopefully next year. Enjoy your assimilation. Where wires swung in. They're already tired. So does that mean we just need to jiggle jiggle? Toss Chris to free the wire. Oh, I guess that's an option. Press C to throw. Aim for the weak point. The wire greatly loosened. Oh boy, a knife. Oh, the attack pattern is gonna get fun. Yeet! Wait, I get a special border in my game. I'm not sure what causes the borders, but that's interesting. Are you playing on Steam? Mercy is only at 50%. What the hell is mercy? Remember, find somebody who can literally throw you. Okay, so maybe it's unique to the Switch version. Wouldn't surprise me. Toby Fox is known for changing the game a bit depending on the console. The Xbox disconnection controller stuff's kind of crazy, if anybody knows about that. Probably on the PS4 as well. Also, they need 6 to get recruited. Undertale in 2021? Phew. Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go and catch up to the queen. There's more. Or not. Huh? They calm down? I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Ralsei, you're here. I felt a dark presence and hurried over. A room that's different in each port. I've heard, yeah. It seems that a new Dark World fountain has appeared. Ralsei, they got Noelle. Damn. What was she thinking messing in our own Dark World? If we don't do something, she might be. Ralsei's adorable, I know. Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Party time. Let's go. Let me check something real quickly. I need to see when... Twitch won't throw us an ad for another 20-something minutes, but I might have to take a restroom break in like the next 10 minutes. Just a heads up. Still waiting on Deltarune to come to Xbox so I can have a reason to use my whatchamacallit. Your Xbox. Xbox is one of those like strange consoles that didn't need to be a console if you ask me. Music! Oh, we're going electric. A green field extends before you, and in the distance a city shines brightly. That's the perfect time to use the Rainbow Please emote, yes. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. PC Nintendo user. But I use my Xbox for certain games. Oh, cool. That's one way to do it. Cyber World. What the hell? So we need 4 more of these. Missed one. So let's see. Let's try to jiggle this wire. Mercy. Maybe if it will let me, I'll use Pacify on the other one. I mean, I have a Wii U, and Nintendo Switch. So I have always been a Nintendo person at heart. Understandable. You jiggled your body and the wire loosened in turn. Susie spared and Rousey cast Pacify. You won. Perfect combination. So I guess there's nothing down here. Queen rules. Mainly by Nintendo for Pokemon. Yeah! The glow wrist is an armor. A tough bracelet made of green wires and studded with sharp glowing lights. I guess we can give it to Amber. Or not Amber, Susie. Since she'll gain the most from this. Seems that Pacify and Wire Toss both do the same thing against wires. Yep, one just has the potential to hit another target. The little carousel. I can use X to skip dialogue. I've seen this on Steam already. Yeah! You can catch on up that way, huh? But yeah, the music's like super bopping here. Also, for some reason, I'm starting to get a little hungry. It's interesting. Because I had food like right before stream. My stomach's so hungry these days. Well, the dialogue for choosing crime is not too different, is it not? Oh, Chris! It's a free editable cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Rousey wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? Yeah. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger. That's a way of saying you'll get EXP. The only thing that has changed was what Susie says. Oh. Lightners. I haven't really seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. If you want to try to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords. That's okay, I'm not too big into politics. Recently, I have something called internet. Or something called the internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't know anything about the internet, but I don't think the internet has anything to do with that. You'd be surprised. The internet is full of cat memes. And cat memes are cute. Speaking of kitty cats, tasks have crossed your path. We can try petting them, roaring, or using a soft voice. Use soft voice. Rousey talked in a soft voice to the enemies. Half of all internet traffic is cat-related, yes. There. It's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how he normally talks? Meow. Wow, 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 wow. Spare, defend, spare. So if anything, we have that in similarity with ancient Egyptians. Yeah! Sphinx. That's twice we've seen the book icon. I guess we need to go back up because this is the way to go. I got through Undertale in less than 10 minutes. Catching up? Nice. Noelle, honey. Become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. I'm in danger. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. I can't wait for the sun to fall and for the heat to drop. Me too. Please, abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Gambare. Noelle. Susie? Chris? Don't worry. We won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they were going to do? Whoops. Thought, you knew that already. Peon sounds like a slur, doesn't it? Almost looks like Dark Sonic. Kind of. Maybe if Sonic was a female robot. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Away with you. Wait. It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So like, you guys, hey, are you like, you know, doing anything right now? Why are you so weird? We aren't going to help you. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. He wants a hug. Game show? What the fuck? A giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? She's a professional. I mean, she is a robot. And a computer hooked up to the internet. Kind of. Oh yeah, Chris? Forgot you were a nerd. Show her. Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you? Gaming is my life and blood. Wow, Chris. Your passion is amazing. That was the most monotone response I've ever heard in my life. We got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out a way to cheat. Got it. While she's distracted, I'll reach into the bottom and try to steal a free cola. Cola machine not equals arcade game. Then why does it take quarters? Do your best, Chris. I'll be cheering for you with magic pom-poms. This explains all the cheerleader fan art. Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie! Happy birthday! It's not my birthday! There's where that reference comes from. Susie. You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Self-esteem eradication complete. She was already cheating. Happy birthday, Susie. Running laughing protocol. Ha 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 ha. She has the laugh of a queen. Totally a Japanese reference. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris? Wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers then... Look! I'll show you what I've been practicing. No. Chair form! Magical stool form R. R for Ralsei. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris. Leave it to me. Put your arms out. The power! Power Beast Form S. S for Susie. Move your arms, and I'll move them with you. Let's go. I don't think he was meant to carry two people. Look what they've done to my boy. We're walking all over him. Actually, I kind of like this. Incredible. Your transformation is combining all of your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency. Efficiency 300% and rising. No! Commence virtual combat.
Round one.
Press Z or X if you dare. It's Mike's Punch-Out. Dodge with the left or right. About time you said something. You think you caught up? Congrats! And welcome aboard to the present. Thought you could beat us? Regal laughter. Initiated. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You lifeforms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army. And there is only a 50% chance that I will reprogram your face. Select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction. Or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. How about we just perish under your reign? The hell did you say that so enthusiastically? It's called humor. Queen? Aren't there any other options? No, you can do bosom option. You can do bosom. I'm totally not giving in to having my face corrected. I want to rearrange hers into a Picasso painting. Yes, you can also choose Mega Perish. Yeah, no. Perishing bites. You could say it megabytes. Fuck you. Would you like to get out of here already? Understood. Preference to settings set to perish. She's a work of art. Or binary. Come on, let's go after her. We need to go to the other room behind us first. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. Chomp. Bite. Chomp. Yay! Apple. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. Why? Because someone in the party can't spell? I was gonna be like, why are they just standing there? Looks like you got past Nobert's force field. Nobert doesn't know that force field got there. But it's Nobert's force field. As a prize, have Nobert's treasure. Nobert doesn't know what's inside. But Nobert will give it to you. That's Nobert's treasure. Remember, you are just borrowing it for forever. I mean, you opened the treasure chest. Inside was Fiber's scarf. Fiber's scarf was added to your weapons. Is this a weapon for Walsey? For Ralsei? I would lose the ability of fluffiness up, but I want my, I want my goat boy to be fluffy. So I'm just gonna hold on to the item. God, the music in the area is such a bop. Are you cleaning everything up, my dude? Oh guys, I almost forgot. I have to pee. We're gonna go and take the ad break since it's happening in like just a few minutes. I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Let me pee and I'll be back. I'm sorry, I'll be back. I will smile. You don't want to go ahead of the streamer? It's the no, it's yeah. Play with the streamer, not ahead. No, Lily, it's okay. I'll be back on screen in just a minute or two. I gotta check a DM real quickly. Somebody joined and it's like, message is hidden from a likely spammer. Wait, what? Guys, give me a second. Is this a GFX bot? I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. But yeah, also welcome back, Harry. Welcome to the Discord. Okay, let me re-enable stream mode. I had to make sure that was safe. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back, guys. I'm ready to go. Let me move my my microphone back into position, and then we'll get started again. It feels weird being big again, right? It feels weird being big at Fox again. I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. Really? She lose all the time? It's not so bad. I like cleaning. We'll play for a little bit longer. I think in the next 15 minutes or so, I'm going to try to wrap things up. That way I have time for food and to be ready for a possible meeting tonight. And then tomorrow we should be off. I'll try to get the wine ready and do some shopping tomorrow for some supplies. Because Friday, guys, if you missed Thursday, that's okay, but try to be here for Friday night. We're going to try to have like a little bit of a drunk celebration. I'm going to try to do some VR chat. And, you know, we're just gonna give a little bit of a toast to our first 1,000 on YouTube. I'm also gonna try to set up PieShock to work with, Twitch. So, be ready for some shocking surprises. Gonna try to be here for both days? Gotcha. And if the streams end up being a bit later on Thursday and Friday, it's because I'm gonna try to avoid the heat. I feel like we started when it was just too hot, and 1 hour could probably save us from a meltdown. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy, let me on the cyberfield. Let me out of here. Cuisine is so unrefined out here in my memory sticks. Oh my god, that's such a... Ah, Toby, that joke hurts. My ram sticks out in the sticks. The ram sticks. Yo! Snickers. It's hard work being a queen's minion, ain't it? I am not sure if I can be there Friday, but I will cheer you on regardless. That's okay. The thought that you're cheering me on fills me with determination. What's waiting for? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. That's like really expensive, but I'll take one. Pleasure doing business with ya. Snickers. CD bagel was added to your items. So like... It's a bagel with a reflective inside. It makes music with each bite and gives 80 HP. You got more money than I did, but then again, I speedran. Yeah. I have a lot of money over because I didn't spend much money during the first playthrough. Also, that door's back. Wanna buy a bagel? Only $80. KK? No, it's 400. 400. Got it. Wanna buy 400 bagels? Only $80. I wanna buy 400 bagels, please. You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and were defeated instantly. What? Oh, I skipped chapter 1, so I'm playing on a brand new save. Gotcha, no worries. Fair. Not really. You just can't carry that many. So like, oh, it didn't even give it to us. Okay, that sounds like somebody was being crushed by bagels, yeah. I heard there's a rebel team resisting the queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Bagels, donuts. Why is it round dough is always so overpriced? The hole is expensive. I mean, every hole is a goal. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. I mean, not me. So what's down here? Like that old saying of every hole is a goal? Yeah. That's why it's so expensive, huh? Who's this thinker up here? If there's a hole, there is a goal. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. According to Cyber, you found 0 out of 3 blue check marks. 0, not bad for a beginner. Your checks quest is only the beginning. I'll see what I can do. So what's down here first? Stupid. It seems to be stupid. Stupid computer. Task crossed your path. No, don't attack. Soft voice. And sparing. There, little kitty. So the vibes they get here is a digital circus casino. Something like that, yeah? Thank you for the welcome backs. So we're gonna defend, and spare. Thank you for the head pats, Ginger. So it makes me wonder if the other thing was supposed to pop out at us in the previous room. You opened the treasure chest, and inside was a glow wrist. But we also got a check mark. Does that mean I need to go back to the other one? Let me just untangle this. I know, it's really hot. Seems to be stuck. It is too hot. There's another one right here? Perfect. We haven't seen another wearer cable, so hopefully one of those show up sooner than later. So now we've got the recruit out of the way. And spare. So they should be recruited now, right? I guess they still show up though. This way is blocked off by some kind of force field. What are you? I'm always hot? Really? That's impressive. Everyone treated the enemy with tender loving care, TLC. All enemies felt great. They're all like nurses and stuff. Look at their cosplay. Susie with a giant needle though. Rousey made you a cake. And Chris has a bunch of pills. Kindness is contagious. Viro-Kun. What a name. Agree to all. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. The hell's with that? Anyways, a driver's license number? Can we use it to get... Or can we use it and drive your mom's car? Chris, we'll stand here so you can spell freely. Chris, spell a swear. I don't think they can with all these letters. Oh. Wait, you checked? Chris, do your best. I like how they did that just to make sure you couldn't, but they had to throw in a joke about it as well, right? So there's only one A to start with. G is the closest. So we probably don't need... Oh, is that how it works? I didn't know you could reuse them. Or that's not what I meant to do. So we need an E, but we need a second E that goes into the AL. So we're gonna go down. Just had a fight with Ice? You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions. And I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Have I done something that's going to perpetually change the rest of the game? I can't wait. So we need to do this fight probably 2 more times. And then we'll be able to finish them as recruits. Oh wait, no, we just needed 4 of them. Perfect. I think we will have to go back later to finish off the were-caples, though. Heh. Good luck figuring out which ride to take. This ride is the right one. I mean, I know it's the right one, but is it the right one? But if it's not the right one, then it'd be weird. Good news is I won against the Ice. Hell yeah. Bad news is I feel like I cut my finger. Oh no. Are you okay? Okay, good. I got some heads up on tonight. So that's good too. Let me check a couple more things. Okay. So this at least took us somewhere. We might have to take the wrong ones in the future then, huh? Oh. Cage match? That was a nice beat, though. Cornered! Dead end. I wanted to use a hammer against the ice, but I remembered it was for my drink. Ah. Alright. What's the deal, twerp? Who's the twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet? Oh, like sweets? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the sweet Cap'n Cakes. That doesn't ring a bell. I guess our act's still a bit underground. Nice reference. Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the latest resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too? Cap'n saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap. We won't let anyone lay a finger on mademoiselles. Most definitely, in my opinion. Because I'm pretty sure Rousey is actually Asriel. Asriel Dreamer. The son of Toriel and Asgore Dreamer. Except us. That's not the point, Cap'n. It's like half of the point. 60%, 55%. We're rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. We don't play. That's it, KK. Get over here. Is that a reference to KK Slider? Rousey is adorable. KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Bruh. Wait, they're getting away. Sweet chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Hey Tien, how's Mr. Pilo doing? Welcome in, how's Doki doing? Are you ready? Let's fight. I breathe. Yay, oxygen. Yeah? Play some battle music. Okay. Sweet cat and cakes blocks your path. So let's start with KK. Let's do a big dance. Everyone dance with KK. They've totally lost or got lost in the groove. Everybody dance. No, it doesn't. Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win. We're gonna try just doing that. Everyone dance with Sweet. Hey, I love this song. Punish them for being bad at dancing. KK snapped out of the dance. I forgot my next dance move. Chris, just keep trying to dance. Everyone dance with Captain. They're totally lost in the groove. What? You want to see my moves? Sweet snapped out of the dance. Wait, I can't dance. Chris, maybe if you keep dancing? I mean, if they're all trying to break out of the dance, it's gonna be weird. Somehow we have to keep them engaged in the dance. Maybe we just need to do the electric slide. Hey, I'm not gonna dance with you. Hey, is this really working? Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead. Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so? You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should. Happy feet, dumbass. Ah! Susie made Rousey learn R action even though he didn't want to. I'm sorry, Chris. They're all acting out of line. I know. Now they've all learned to dance. I danced with Sweet, Susie danced with KK, and Rousey danced with Captain. Everyone is dancing. Hey! Also, if nobody recognizes Rousey's dance, it's from Charlie Brown. Yes, I am a boomer. I forget if that was Charlie's dance or if that was somebody else, like Pigpen. But that dance is 100%. It's the Snoopy dance? Okay. So Snoopy's the one with that dance. Gotcha. I don't recognize the other two because I didn't pay too much attention. But I did recognize the Snoopy dance from Charlie Brown. Feel the beat and watch my moves. Dance. Hey, losers. Wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other words, we lost? Does that mean we can be friends? Okay, no. Fighting is not really my style anyways. I have a Peanuts DVD, maybe that might be useful. Do 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 do. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but sweet, don't worry. I think we beat them in dancing. Beat them? Respiratory system, please. Yeah, all mercy-like. I don't know, my sister gave it to me for Christmas. The Peanuts Christmas! Never use it? You should watch it sometime during the holidays. See? When we danced with them, it convinced them that we're cool. So now they're on our side. Peanuts Christmas is a masterpiece, yes. Yes? Hey. They also had a Halloween special. You three, welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Alright everyone, let's go. IDKY has decided to make a good Christmas gift. It does make a good Christmas gift. You have to watch it sometime. Thanksgiving, yeah. They got all the holidays just about, don't they? Oh, it's starting to get hot again. God damn. So they're not going to attack us this time. All on DVD? Yes. Definitely. Fireworks! Thank you for the follow, AstroSons20! Welcome into the channel. How are you doing? Oh, they all left. So I guess we don't need to go back this way then. I'm gonna go back to see if we can't find an enemy we might need one more of. Hello! How are you doing? It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yep, that is indeed the name of it. Oh, we can't go back. Hopefully we find another wear cable. Or whatever it's called. Because I think we still need one more to recruit it. I heard this unassuming store is the Rebel base. But I realized I don't really know how I would help them. Yo, what's up? Well, I guess we get to talk to all three of them now. Tell me about yourself. Let's trade some info. I'm Sweet. The ladies call me Captain. KK. We used to work the sound in this town until the Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law, unless you make a song that she likes, but only junk she enjoys. A reverse diss tracks, where the vocalist puts themselves down and praises the Queen, or noise music. But even if the Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, you cannot stop the music. You hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. More fly than a bluebird for realsies. That's why we made this junk shop. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we make music noise, too? Hey Mimi! Welcome in! How's the cute little elf girl doing today? How are you doing? I have the Sounds plush, so I'm gonna get the Rousey Jevil one too, but I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a spoiler. Is the Sans and the Jevil one supposed to be spoilers? Because we met both of them already in Chapter 1. The only ones that would be potential spoilers if they're from Chapter 2, like Spamton, for example. I'm doing okay. My brain is slowly attempting to reform itself because of the heat, but I think I'm doing okay now. Definitely doing better than when stream started. So I'm hanging in there. Thank you for the head pats, Ginger. Performance. What? You want to see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. Yikes. Well, it is Spamton? Oh, that's what you meant by one more. So all I know is I don't know about Spamton. I just know of him. I don't know the story or anything. But it's cool that they have all those plushies. But where's the Rousey plush? Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does night even have, like, going for it that I don't? Come on. But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets. For being sweet. I never got candy. You kept calling her a hot mama cap. Yeah, is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tends to overheat. Okay. KK, help me out. What do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. You gotta focus on what's important. Might be tempted to buy more Peanuts DVDs? I definitely say you should check them out. They're worth the watch. If the band fights, we'll get out of tune. Anyone have any lemon drops? Give me 1 second to get that from Mythos.
Lord Mythos asked me, Lily AI, you cute fluffy fox, what dance moves would you pull off in a dance?
Thank you for the
Would you
headpad,
win?
Cinder.
Oh, you fluffs are always trying to embarrass me. Of course I'd bust out my signature foxtail twirl and some smooth moonwalks. I'd probably throw in some breakdancing just to show off would I win. Obviously, I'm an idol. Remember.
Aye. I mean, we'll give it some credit, right? We'll give it some credit. I might try to rewrite it just a little bit later, since it's kind of drifted just a little bit. With the accent and stuff, but yeah. I guess that's an option. Fast tell? You want the tell with that? I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in for you. The tail twirl will be a powerful move. It do be an attack. It can be an attack. But its attack works on the heart rather than the body. Or maybe both. In other words, you'd become the Michael Jackson of the Foxy world. I guess if it sends us to outer space, then yeah, moonwalk. You finished Deltarune Chapter 2 not too long ago? Nice. This is our first time playing through it. What about junk work? Our main gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. They smell off-key, too. Like, some little weird guy. He wants us to sneak into the Queen's mansion. But we're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. But recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of good taste. He always had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big-time break. Yeah, it's gonna break apart big time. Bruh. Talk about optimism. So we can get the CD bagel for cheaper. Another glow wrist. Mecha saber. Oh yeah, I didn't buy any of these weapons, by the way. Just because we're doing pacifism stuff. Crash, boom, bang! There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the power of noise music. All my friends turned into werewires. But it's not a big deal. I've been on the Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Complain about the Queen, but she gets a lot done. Does she? Guys, will be wrapping up probably at the next save point. And then we'll be finishing this up on a future stream. Now who's the king of the jungle? It's just a cat. Yeah, Spamta Neo, I believe is the name. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what that fight's gonna be like. Okay, that's a lot of stuff going on. Let me just do some defense and get rid of an action or two. I like how we still have the R action as well. If you were Mario and you had to save the princess, how would you save the princess? I'll get to that here shortly then. It's Space Invaders. You want to see Lily take on that? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what the AI thinks.
Dead Ginger 07 asked me, if you were Mario and you had to save the princess, how would you save the princess? I would snatch up my cursed dagger and use my alchemical skills to create a potion that turns me into a giant fox smashing through any
You know they have
obstacle
mushrooms
to
for
reach
that
the
too.
princess. I'd then power bottom, jump onto Bowser's
Wait, what does that
head,
mean?
rescue the princess,
Wait,
and
yo,
moonwalk
hey,
into
yo,
the
hey,
sunset.
chill.
No one messes
Chill,
with this
just a
femme
little
fox
bit,
idol.
AI. Chill just a little bit. Wow, that got it's like, bruh. That was definitely an Ayo moment. GG. Power bottom jump onto Rossi Coast specify. What the fuck? AI, what are you thinking? What were you thinking? Hey Luca, how are you doing? How's the wonderful slime doing this afternoon? Tension bit. What does this thing do? Oh, it gives us tension. The giant mushroom. Tired? Got off work? Well then welcome home where you can eat, rest, and relax. AI forgot it was on Twitch for a second. Yeah, usually it's a little more safe for work. But I guess it underestimated the innuendo there. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. I mean, if nobody recognizes a 3.5-inch floppy disk, then that's probably normal. You can't really save the game on it because I'm pretty sure this game save is has more memory than a floppy drive has or had. Safe for work question was not safe. I know. The AI took it completely out of context and everything. Yeah, that one was definitely worth a clipping. You open the chest for a revivement. Oh, they activate if you stand near them long enough. I have no idea what's supposed to happen. Yeah, thank you for clipping it. It was definitely worth the clip, trust me. That one was quite the surprise. Though not staying for long, gonna play Lethal Company Friends in a minute. Yay! Lethal's good. Lethal is good game. Lethal is good fun. Just because of how hard you laugh? I mean, it was definitely worth the laugh, so yeah. Speedrunners must really like this part of the game. What is that counting, by the way? 56. How many dots we've collected, I guess? Next save point's probably going to be a well, we still have a bit more time. Level 56, maybe. They might want to bring us over to the fountain. Really? Then let's get this on. Ah! Go-karts! Hey, Queen! Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it is time for your unwillingful imprisonment. Capture. Drop the capturing capsules. If you collect all of them, then you can get an item. Damn! All of them, that would be impressive. That would take a lot of work, but I'll keep that in mind. We might just go back to get them. Ralsei's car. It's cute. That was not a miss. It was a technical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Sorry. I just couldn't say no. Noelle? Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your roller coaster is, I like it. Yours too? Thanks. Just make out already. Why does Ralsei, like, staring into your soul? I don't know. He does that all the time. They look at the player a lot sometimes. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Oh no! It's Rotisserie Chicken Man. Fear not, my beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in the glow and the dark armor. Birdly. You asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. That's Lord Birdly to you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly. The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue. Just go with it. Even the Queen's confused. Stole pencils from work for art purposes. Yay! You see, thanks to our wondrous Queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy, where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. That's Greek mythology, by the way. No longer held back by you protozoans like you. My boss brought me several pink pens the other day because they knew it was my favorite color. That's so cute. The duck is gonna die now. Gonna die now. The parody song. And the key to that is us. Noelle and I. Our power. The Light Nerd's power. You mean the Lightners? I'm pretty sure he's like a dodo or like a duck. Quack. No. Queen said light nerds. I actually did. Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. That's what she meant to that's what she said you say to me. I actually did. She's using string theory. Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. How about I scrub it with your head? Do not join. Ah, Chris, I suppose you never would amount to much. Yeah, I'm a lot better than like a head toilet brush. Lottery pencils are good bits, for good bits that have to be erased. Oh, I see what you mean. The good bits to be erased. How about I clog the toilet using them? Go for it, head first. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, Allow me to assist you. Birdly rides in. I totally want to kill him. We're gonna bump him. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdly's car. Chris, I get why you're getting in the way. You're jealous, aren't you? Of what? Don't hit me with your toilet wind. Birdly gives the secret sign. But the queen is busy with a coloring book. I guess she heard color pencils or pink pens and got happy. Thank you for the head pats, Ginger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bump time. The whole game will attempt to bump again. Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3. Gazing distantly at Noelle and eye-fruited figures. Are you actually smart, or are you just... What are you, Mr. Birdman? The whole gang will attempt to bump into his car. So rather than studying, I'd enlist Susie to take us down. I like how those little cursors that summon when he does that. Bump, bump, bump. Chris, you truly are depraved. Playing in the mud with the class Hellion. I mean, she's a lot stronger than you. This is a fun school project we are doing. Learning how to make friends. But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Haha, slightly. I'm going to turn you into bird feathers and turn in a piñata for my class project. What? My coaster, it's... What? That's not fair. My queen, save me. He jumps. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster is not actually finished yet. Nah, Queen said let him die. What does that mean? Pain. I get it. Are we gonna crash Bandicoot into like a pile of trash? Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Who's the king of the trash pile now? You just had to do that. Ow. Did that stop sign hurt you? Susie, are you alright? It's nothing. I just... Ow. Wait, did she actually get hurt? You sure that you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Aww. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you? Rousey's heels come from hugging. That is so cute. Does that mean we can pump her forever if he restores my stamina? Feeling better? Feel better? After you just came up and... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. Thank you for the head pats, Astro-sans. How do you do that anyway? That, healing thingy. Ow! Healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Wink, wink. Hello again, Gasterman. How are you doing? Let me ask again when it's like a blood magic explosion. You haven't already? Please use your phone. Sure thing. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. But then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break. You had me at the same dot when you was like, wink wink. Let's just go already, Chris. I guess. Awesome. We forgot about... Hey, Lancer, I forgot he's in our inventory still. We fell, but don't worry. I'm a strong boy. I won't be trounced by a mere pounce. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. Where's Rubik's? God damn it. Gaster's still not responding, I guess, huh? It's nothing but garbage noise. You dug through the trash and found a dark candy. No worries. Welcome back. That looks like an eggplant. That one over there looks like an eggplant. Entry 17. But for some reason you can't go through it just yet. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. Thank you for the head pats, Ginger. That's why I live in the trash. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, guys, give me 1 second. Newbert, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. Oh, time for more tail action? Alright, give me a second. There we go. Enjoy the fluffiness. Oh, let me enable the fast mode as well. Let's go fast mode. Let's go exercising. Let's go bowling. Your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it when you go to your recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? Whoa. That seems like pretty useful information. I guess you have to play through the game a second time. Because, we're still missing one, wear cable. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Spent 3 key points today is worth every last one. Yay. It makes me do cute stuff. Trash bags, or trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Like, it's just like your storage. If you get more than 12 items. Yeah. Not now, dude. It was sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. Oh, hell. Is that Newbert over there? Really? Where? Right here. That's why I'm with the trash. Everybody loves me. I mean, every other person's trash is somebody's treasure, right? He's just everybody's treasure at this point. There's a fork in the path. Chris, it seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? Rousey, you're coming with me, even if I have to pin you down mating press style. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Rousey, you're going with me. Aww. Huh? Chris? Hi. Bye-bye. Chris is now an adult. They even put safety pins to keep me away from him. Question, is the glasses like an anime smart glasses with a glint? I have no idea what you mean by the glasses. Unless you're talking about the glasses for Dean. I have some red glasses. Red glasses. Susie is taking the cuteness. Yeah. I have a red pair of glasses. They're on the other side. Welcome. Susie knew what we were about to do, huh? To the city. Speaking of glasses, Redeem, let me get those for you. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I can see clearly now. But I do want the rain to come. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. You are maidens. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. I'm gonna save one more time. Because that is all for today. That is all for today. So we're gonna like wind up here. We're gonna chat it out for just a little bit longer. And guys, we're gonna finish this up again next week. So I'm pretty sure that was the first half, because we went from one zone to the next. So we should be able to finish this on the second stream. You, my friend, are maidenless. Yeah, okay, but wait. What are we waiting for? Chat with me a little bit, because, like, I gotta find somebody else to rate to. So in the meantime, this is your final chance to decide. What are we deciding on? Snowgrave? We aren't doing Snowgrave because that involves killing, and we aren't going to be killing on a pacifist run. Yippee! I've been lurking. You are cute and I like you. Well, I love you. What about that adorable dragon? Snowgrave? We might do Snowgrave as like a side thing on a different save file where we kill everything. I mean, when don't I look happy? Like, face tracking. I can't help it if I smile. That's just how you know. Damn, you got me there. Hey, it's just one way to show affection, I guess. I've not rated Line before, and I think they're... Wait. I was gonna say just starting, but they're like... But they've been streaming for like 32 hours at this point, so I'm like... They're doing some sort of donathon, I guess. But I want to see what he's up to. You always look happy and cute every time. I try. I try. Who doesn't want the power of fluffy boys and, mean girls? I can't really do the last one that well. Maybe Switchblade will do a better job than I can at that, but yeah. Damn, they're sleeping ATM? Oh, is he asleep right now? Damn it. I was waiting out the ad break for nothing. Let me see who else is on my list. In the meantime, I gotta pop my ear. My sinuses are doing the thing again. I'm either gonna send you to Dot. Also, the ad never went away. Twitch is giving me a permanent ad. That's so weird. Okay, I cannot access Line Ch.2 to see that they are sleeping, but I believe you, because Twitch is giving me a permanent ad that does not leave the screen. So, fortunately, I can see Kainen's stream to an extent. Twitch is giving me the infinite loop-de-loop. I'm gonna send you guys to Dot in a second. Because apparently Dot is collaborating right now with Lily Hops. And they're doing Trials of Mana. So I'm not sure if the game has multiplayer or if they're taking turns voicing the characters. But I've not seen Dot in a little while, so I'm gonna say hi to them. That way I can say hi to both of them. You know, if Lily Hops is there, then like Lily must raid into another Lily. Is one way we can think about it that way. So until next time, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending time and chatting alongside with me and whatnot. I appreciate it very much. Especially when my brain is melting. It helps me because my head was like spiraling for the first hour due to the heat. And then fortunately we managed to cool down a little bit. All the hydrates have helped as well. So, you know, I'm happy again. I'm doing good. I feel better. The heat is dropping, so it's helping as well. But I really do appreciate you guys trying to like keep me straight and stuff like that, you know? As straight as I can be for somebody that's like, you know, all over the place sexually. But hey, the power of fluffy boys resides within us all. So until next time, I am off tomorrow unless I try to do some sort of like mini bonus stream. But I'll be back on Thursday for Outer Wilds. And then Friday, we'll have a big evening stream. A mini celebration with some drinkies, some wine, and some, you know, shot caller shenanigans. If that sounds like a cup of tea to you all, then join us. Join us for the next time. But until next time, Lily out. Take it easy, guys.